Sirim Jikobo Edena Gikamu de Sirim Yae Obimu Obim Ine Mena Tomoto Ebekam Gaga So Gikam Sola Obimu Obim Ine Mena Tomoto Wako Bimu Obim Ine Mena Masimo Obimu Obim Ine Mena Tomoto
Utawi, where do you get all those silly jokes from?
You think I'm not funny enough to crack my own jokes?
that was really funny, trust me.
I am good at that.
You sure are, my friend.
What is she doing?
I wish your brother can notice that part of me. Not just see me as a maiden that works on his farm.
I knew it. So this morning visit is about Kachi, right?
But I always visit you when I have the chance.
And the chances are always when Kachi is around, isn't it?
Is he around? What is wrong with you, Amara? Why are you protecting your brother like this? Will you marry him?
Why am I protecting? What am I protecting him from? From you? Uta, you do not stand a chance with my brother. You don't.
Amara, hearing that hurts, you know. Do not underestimate maidens from the coastal region. Yes. No tribe competes with us when it comes to getting and keeping our men. We are number one. Yes.
Well, I wish you live long to get my brother to notice you.
You sure will.
Oh, Adeze.
Amara.
Greetings.
Greetings to you. I've come to see my friend. Has he gone out for work?
No, he is in there. Please just sit. Sit. I would go and get him for you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
Why is she always flaunting herself around Kachi? Can she possibly be the competitor?
This is not the look I was expecting from you.
I should hug you, or probably tell you how happy you make me feel by coming here this morning to spit rubbish.
Rubbish? How could you say a thing like that? You know, this is my problem with you. Why do you always undermine what we share? What?
Shared. What we shared. What is too difficult for you to understand?
Beauty of the gods. Why are you doing everything possible to deny yourself of that which gladdens your heart? Why? You know yourself that there was us. We killed that us because of my wife, but now she is dead.
You go mourn her.
The period of mourning is over. Are you expecting me to mourn her forever? Listen, she is dead. She has been buried and she has been forgotten by everyone.
The way you understand things most times baffles me.
I don't understand. You missed me. You cannot deny you have been missing me because it's written all over you. I have come for us to end that very discouraging era where we miss one another. For us to continue from where we stopped. And let me tell you something. This time around, there will be nothing to lose.
talk about what we've already lost in the past because of this foolishness.
No, it is not foolishness. We didn't lose anything. And don't talk about the past. We are living in the present now. I know how you feel about me. We have feelings for one another. That feeling has always been deep. I have come for us to make it deeper now.
Oh no! I killed that which I felt for you the moment it took the best part of me away. I will live the rest of my days regretting my actions. Please go home. And don't ever step your feet here. Unless it has to do with the affairs of the kingdom.
Asama, the affairs of the kingdom will always be there. Listen to me, Asama, there is us. And you cannot end it. I want you to always understand that. I know you can hear me. I am the who of this kingdom. And that which you have belongs to me.
I can't believe this, Uta. Are you serious?
I can never be more serious in my life. My dear, the shameless flirt was shamelessly all over him. Is she not supposed to be engaged to that man, Nnamdi?
Who is interested in your pathetic story about how bad you feel? I was asking if you actually left that early just so you could go see Kachi. Can you imagine that?
Please. I don't need this antagonism from both of you. I am talking about what happened to me earlier today, and you're telling me...
We are not talking about anything. Oh. Your foolishness and shamelessness are the things we are talking about. So you just shut up and let us deal with that.
Why will I shut up? Why will I shut up? I won't shut up. Shameless? I accept. Foolishness? How? Tell me. What do you have to show for it for all the years you have spent in this land? Or don't you know that getting a man will be a step in the right direction?
And this is how you will go about it. Chasing after a man who does not even know you exist.
And who says he doesn't know I exist?
You did. When you said he was all over the princess and did not even look your way.
Well, that only happens when that royal butterfly hovers around him. But by the gods, I personally will put a stop to it. I will.
Ota.
And now one, don't mind this one. She is only jealous because she's so unlucky with men.
Uta, you have to be careful because this is getting out of hand.
Careful with what exactly? My desire to settle down with a wealthy man? Eh?
Do not forget where we come from and how we got here. People already formed a wrong impression about us. Do not give them reasons to sustain their baseless arguments. Uta, we are decent and we are perpetually wife materials.
Are you sure about that?
I am telling you what happened to me. You asked if I'm sure.
But he seemed like a very nice person.
Forget about that. He's not what he looks like.
So what are you going to do now?
What I am already doing right now is to move on with my life. In fact, I am already moving on with my life. Yes. I can only think about men when it's convenient for me.
Ebube.
What? Obinaya! Where's this boy now?
I don't know why you always insist on going to the stream with Obinaya. He's a boy.
That's my brother.
Remind me again.
Sister, I was emptying the pot.
Thank you.
Ready.
Oh.
Papa, welcome.
Greetings, Ono.
Welcome.
Is your father all right?
He should be. He's always like this whenever he makes one of his early morning trips. Let's go. Let's go. Let's...
Sometimes you act like a wimp.
What do you mean by... a wimp?
Because it is only a whip who cannot boldly tell off a woman that pesters his life. Ah, Kachi. Which among them do you lust for? You cannot stand here and mope at people. Kachi? Kachi? In fact, I will gladly excuse myself from this foolishness.
Are you off to the stream?
Obviously, I am.
Sorry, it bothers me why someone of your status would go to the stream to fetch water.
Well, maybe because anyone, no matter how elevated, uses water.
You are witty. All I am saying is you need someone. You need that person that will help you out in your house chores. Help your mother with everything you want the person to do. And as a matter of fact, I am not doing anything today, so even if it's just once, let me help you.
As much as I would like you to relieve me of this task, don't do it. You look like you're on your way to the farm, though. Let's go.
Hey! Alright, let's go.
Go where? Go where?
Let us go to the farm, or have you changed your mind?
I should be asking you that. I thought you did. Because hearing you say that you don't have anything important to do this morning, the best way to go is to go back home. Let's just go back home.
You know, Che. Women that we actually call nagging women do not nag half the way you do.
What was that for? No, what was that for? So because Oledo is Ezenwanyi's daughter, you are willing to abandon your farm work to go fetch water for her? No, are you serious?
Let us go to the farm.
What? No! I don't have anything important to do this morning.
Obinaya, take. Just help us. We'll pick it up.
Are you sure he can?
He can.
Don't worry, I can carry it.
He's a strong man.
I know you will agree to that.
Ola. You cannot claim to be blind to Kachi's advances. There's this gaze, like whenever he sees you, he is always lost.
Whenever he sees us, you mean? Because he always sees us together. So what makes you feel that whatever he feels is specifically for me?
Ola. At least he did not say, Ebube, can I help you fetch water? Yes.
Oh.
There's this looks in his eyes. Okay. Can you deny that before the gods?
Oh, Ebube, please. I'm not going to be here wasting my time speculating whether a man likes me or not.
Don't be ridiculous. I am telling you what I noticed. I saw it.
Ebube.
What?
I honestly think that if a man likes or loves a woman, he should be bold enough to tell her what he feels about her and not hide under some good gestures and all that. Please.
Anyway, as for me, I am not ready for any relationship right now. Let's go.
You are not ready for a relationship, but you're ready to push me off to one, right?
Because I know you know.
You don't know anything.
I
Leave me
know!
alone.
I feel very uncomfortable with that stare.
An ordinary stare from me makes you uncomfortable, but you will be comfortable enough to be in a relationship with me?
Well, there is a huge difference between the stare I'm getting now and the one I will get when we are together.
You amaze me.
Of course you should be amazed. Because everyone I come close to is always amazed by my charming personality.
And those people should be sincere enough to tell you that you amaze them in a bad way.
In a bad way? How is that? My background is that which makes a maiden very dynamic.
Dynamic? Well, let's not go into all that. You are a stranger in this kingdom. And if you know me too well to want to be in a relationship with me, you should also know that Adeze is betrothed to me.
I know that, of course. Everyone in this kingdom knows that too. Everyone equally knows that Adeze prefers Kachi, the wealthy farmer, to you.
What nonsense. Are you here to insult me?
That is the least thing I will ever do. I only stated a fact. Adeze is always with Kachi. In fact, she spends more than half of every day in his hut. Where does that leave you? Namdi, you are a very nice man. Trust me. Even if Adeze does not appreciate that fact, some ladies do. I do. So where does that take us? Are you going to roll with me? Or you're going to waste time on a maiden that has given her heart to another man?
Leave. Don't ever come back here.
I like that. I think I got you where I want you to be. See you.
I brought this for her. I hope she will like it.
I think so.
Your face does not say so. Look, I don't want to offend her with my gifts. If this is not enough, I can go back to my band and bring more.
How can you upset her with gifts when she does not even know where these gifts are coming from?
It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that I give her the best gift.
That is not my point, Kachi.
Obina, your attitude is beginning to bore me. If you're tired of running these errands for me, just say so.
I am not. I am just wondering how long you continue like this. You were a man respected by so many in this kingdom. You're not a wimp.
What did you just say? Did you just say that I am not a wimp?
Yes. You can make your choice of woman from the best of them. What is stopping you from opening up to Oledo?
We all know who she is. You know what? You know.
Yes, I know. Her mother is Ezenwine, and she is seen to be one mysterious maiden. But like I said before, you are not like every other man. You're respected amongst your peers. Even Adeze hangs out with you. You know, my sister likes to carry me along in everything she does. That has made me spend more time with her friends, including Oledo. Oledo is a very simple and homely maiden. You should have no worries opening up to her.
Simple.
And homely.
Homely. That helps. But where do I start from?
Okay. I can say you should start by telling her you're behind these gifts. But a woman of a kind will never take a man seriously just because he sends her gifts. Especially when those gifts come from a third person. I will take this to her while you figure out what to do next. And this will be the last time I'll be doing this for you, okay?
What is it this time? I always seem to upset you. So what have I done this time?
In the course of this relationship, have we had any other reason to fall out? except for the usual. It's about him.
Namdi,
right?
don't start again. You are at it again. What is it? Why can't we have a moment of peace in this our relationship without you having to sing the name Kachi, Kachi all the time?
And that's because you have refused to put this relationship first.
How? Kachi is just my friend. Why do you find it so difficult to deal with? Why?
I was already dealing with it. I was already dealing with it before I was made an object of caricature to the maidens in this kingdom. Yes. Maidens now visit me to ask me out simply because they believe that I have lost you. I've lost you to Kachi.
What nonsense. Which maiden would have the effrontery to do that?
That maiden has more justification to do that than you, that flaunts the relationship you have with that man everywhere. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Look at you. Do you know who you are? Do you know the position you occupy in this kingdom? Are you not ashamed of yourself?
Nandi! I am beginning to get upset with the way you talk to me, and I demand that you stop immediately.
And I will appreciate it if you stop humiliating and disrespecting me. Look at me. What have I done wrong? I am a man who has done nothing but love you. But love you. Why are you perforating this love with your unguarded outings with this man you call just a friend? I demand that you stop that relationship immediately, and I will appreciate it if you stop now.
Olaedo, you have missed a lot by not attending the festival for the past 3 years now.
Ebube, the Maiden's Day Out is not my problem and will never be.
Exactly. That is the point. The festival is not a problem but a theme of joy. Olaedo, trust me, you will enjoy it. Your social life is close to nothing.
Thank you for reminding me. But don't we both know why it is so?
Ezenwai is your mother. Fact. When she's gone, you will take over her. Another fact. My dear, does that really stop you from living your life as a woman? Does it?
I'm sure I'll have better things to do than to go watch some maidens do what again?
Exactly my point. You don't even know what maidens do on their day out. It's a festival in the kingdom that honors the maidens in this kingdom. Olaedo.
Whatever.
See, my friend, if you attend this one and you don't like it, whatever I tell you to do, don't do.
Ebube, what is your point exactly in all this? Why are you acting as though you were being employed to be their spokesperson?
Is that your understanding of me? That I look like someone that some persons will pay or hire to speak for them?
I mean, speaking like this, you leave me with no reason.
Is that an insult or what?
It's not. You know it. Stop pushing. Let's go.
And don't talk about the past. You are living in the present now. I know how you feel about me. We have feelings for one another. You know, you have nothing to lose.
How could you say that?
But that is the truth. You know, by accepting to coming here today, you have decided to do something big for yourself. Because you are going to be elevated in the scheme of things in this kingdom. Huh?
I want this, but the consequences is huge.
Forget the consequences. Forget all those things people are saying. They are mere speculations. Has anything happened? And nothing will happen. As I'm okay. Yeah.
No. I will not let him just come back as if nothing ever went wrong. I'm done with him. And that is it.
Mother.
My Joel, you're here.
Yes.
How are you?
I am fine, Mother. But the question here is, are you?
Your mother is always okay. Any reason to think otherwise?
Oh, no, not really. Just that the countenance on your face was not pleasant when I walked in.
It's nothing personal. You know half of the burden of this kingdom lies on my shoulders.
Mother, I was wondering if it's okay for me to attend the Maiden's Day Out Festival this season.
Of course. Nothing ever stopped you from attending that. You just have not shown any interest in it.
I've always felt it's a complete waste of time. But Ibube is insisting that she will take me there this season.
Go on. Be happy while you still can be. Happiness is never guaranteed as we grow older.
No, you are not.
You're joking, right?
Of course. No, apart from being a wimp, he's equally a joker.
I am not joking. I am going for that festival.
Why?
Because I want to stop being a wimp.
I don't understand. I mean, what is going on between both of you?
Direct that question to him. Because I don't have a problem. Our friend who was to attend the Maiden's Day Out feast has.
What is wrong in attending the feast, the festival, the whatever anyway? Don't men go there?
They do. But only jobless men are seen hanging around that day. Only jobless men.
First, you call me a wimp. Secondly, you call me a joker. And now, a jobless man. I think I like this title. I like it. Kachi, the jobless man.
Kachi.
I love it.
Kachi. Kachi, what is going on? I mean, you've never talked about this festival before. And now you're not just talking about it, you're intending to attend. Kachi, do you want to be joined with men who don't have value attached to their names?
My friend here already sees me from that perspective. But it's fine. It's fine. But I want to tell you here and now, as my friends, that nothing, not even you, will stop me from going for that festival. Period.
You're a joker.
You're a joker.
Yes, so that is it.
So from this point now to
Yes.
where you showed us exactly.
Right. Is it something you can finish today?
Of course. This is not even up to half of the work we do in a day. But that payment we agreed on is not okay.
Yes. I was going to say that. It's not okay.
But we agreed on that already.
That was before we saw the actual work to be done. Look at it. It's very massive.
This is your first time working for us, and I will not want us to have any issues.
Machi, no problem. The price is okay.
What price is okay, Maba? You don't expect me to waste my time here and work for peanuts. It doesn't work like that.
It's okay. We will get to work now.
Good. Thank you, Maba. Let me run along. I need to see Adeze before I bring your lunch.
Okay. Did you just say Adeze?
Yes.
What do you want to see her for?
Excuse me?
Is she alright? I mean, did she lose anything? Or probably lost anyone?
Excuse me?
Is she passing through a rough time? Huta, is she... I'm only saying that because I want to know if my plan has started working.
I'll see you later.
What plans?
You don't know my plans. Anyway, we have cheaply accepted this work. Let us start now. There is no time.
The work is big. To that amount. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Don't tell me where to start from. Do your own and let me do mine, please.
Ota, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that?
Because I had to. I just had to.
And what do you hope to achieve by doing so?
One of two things. Nnamdi will finally take his woman away from Kachi. And then I can get Kachi to notice me. Or the shameless Adeze will choose Kachi over Nnamdi. And that makes Nnamdi available for me.
Available for you indeed. As if you are the only maiden in this land. Don't forget, this is not our father's land. We are strangers here.
Please remind me and now one. Does being a stranger stop me from getting good things of life? The maidens of this land are unattractive. We are more beautiful than them. So tell me, who would choose them over beautiful maidens like us?
You cannot be messing with these people. Not the royal family at least. Ota, you know how we got here and how they welcomed us. The last thing you want is to make enemies.
Maba, I didn't set out to make enemies. But if anyone says he or she is my enemy, then so be it. I don't understand it. What is wrong in someone desiring to get the man she wants? Is it bad? Think about it, sisters.
Oh, I'm done talking to you, Uta.
I don't understand. Are they allergic to good things of life? Do they want to work on people's farms all their lives? Well, I am only doing this to make ends meet. Soon, I shall be married to the wealthy farmer and have others work for me on my land too.
Welcome. Thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's Wayne. We were actually waiting for Oledo to come out. We were attending the Maidens' Day Out together.
Oh, really?
Yes, mother.
That's nice.
I'm here. Mother, you're back.
Yes.
How do I look?
You look good.
Oh, yes, I do.
I can see you're happy to go.
Mm-hmm. I have Ebube to blame for that.
To blame or to thank?
Mother, your blessings before I go.
Oh.
Thank you, Mother.
We shall leave now.
What is Obinaya doing in your midst?
He loves to attend the festival.
More like you love me to always attend the festival.
Oh, Mother, the truth is that my dear friend Ebube is fond of her brother to a fault. I feel pity for the little boy who has to live his life through a big sister.
It's not as bad as you think.
Let's go.
That's great, okay? Run along now.
Okay. Yes, Mother.
Make sure you enjoy every bit of the festival, okay?
Yes, Mother.
Was that enough reason for her not to attend?
I am not sure.
But that is the reason she gave.
Well, I am not a native of this land, but I believe the princess should have better things to do with her time than attend this kind of festival.
Why did you say so? She's like the head of the maidens.
Actually, she is not. Usually, the daughter of Ezenwan is meant to be leading the maidens. Just that Oledo is too reserved for that position. And she has never for once in her life attended the Maidens' Day Out festival.
Well, I think that has changed. The spirits are here. No one ever told me that spirits also enjoy this kind of thing.
I'm going to enjoy my day.
Me too.
She looks really beautiful.
And ghostly too.
So this is it. I see nothing.
Ola, you have to go close to see something.
Honestly, I don't have to. Is this what the Maiden's Day Out is all about? Grown-up women coming together to play as children? Making uncoordinated sound with very poor musical instruments. Is this?
Ola, this day is very significant. It's not about the maidens coming together and playing. We just want to come together and have fun. And to think about the group, right?
Let's go. Please, where can I sit and wait for the discussion to come up? At least maybe something will...
What a pleasant surprise. Asama, you know I like surprises. Or are you here on a mission from the Oracle?
I am not, no.
Great. Good. That simply means you had a rethink on your stand. I am so excited. Listen, you came at the right time. I was just on my way to the palace for something, but that can wait. My children have gone out to the square that means you have all the time to do something.
You're right when you said I came at the right time. I knew that your children are not at home.
And they may be back sooner than we think. That means we have to do whatever thing we must do with urgency. Let me tell you, Asama, I am so prepared to take you back the memory lane.
Please. Oh no.
What's going on?
This has to stop today and not tomorrow. What? Good as it was, I regret whatever we had because of the permanent sorrow it has cost me. I'm here to tell you to deal with yourself. I don't want to do that for you.
As much as I am trying so hard to understand what you are saying, but readily I can smell threat under your statement. Asama, are you by any means threatening me?
And I will do more than that if you don't stop making more advances towards me. We moved on after my husband died, and you were okay with it.
I was not okay with that. How can you say that? I only stopped because my wife started to be suspicious of some of the things that were happening that time. Listen to me. My wife is dead now. And your husband has died too. That simply means our partners are dead.
And I have you to thank for one of the deaths.
Me? No, what does that mean? You are not going to blame me for the death of your husband? Asam.
So, you said she's there?
Yes, with my sister who already knows about this.
Is that why they allowed you come with them?
You know my sister likes me everywhere she is. But that's not the point, is it? I see you are nervous.
I am not nervous. My problem here is the venue. Is it possible for you to go in there and call her out?
Tricking her into attending the festival she does not like is bad enough. Then giving her the slightest clue of why she was brought here will be disastrous. I advise you just walk in there and talk to her casually.
Okay. But you're coming with me. Okay. I'll take it up from here. How do I look?
You're good. You're good to go.
Wish me luck.
You have all of it.
Men, as we all know, are the heads of our various families. And they are also in charge of kingdom security. But in Maiden's Day Out like this, we are taught something different. Men are like babies, and they need to be pampered.
But Unuako, what exactly are you trying to say?
What Unuako is trying to say is that men like it when their women look out for them. It gives them joy a lot.
I want to end my presentation today by saying that any maiden who wants a good suitor should learn how to pamper her man and make him feel important.
Kachi, you're here?
No. My twin brother is here.
That sounds very funny, but it's fine. What are you doing here?
Good question. What is a man doing at the square on a day like this?
It's alright. I'm happy about it. Fine, so why don't you come with me so I can familiarize you with the festival?
That would be very nice, thank you. But I am not here to see you. I am here to see them. I would see you later.
I didn't know that men could freely walk into the square.
Yeah, they do.
Isn't that why Obina stepped out? Why is he smiling towards us?
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
I'll just let you two discuss.
You may not find me on your return.
And if I don't find you, I won't be disturbed. Have fun.
What are you?
Can I sit down?
Oh yes, you can sit. What is that all about?
Whatever it is, it doesn't concern us.
It concerns me, Maba. It does.
How? Ota, what are you worried about? That Kachi came into the square or that he's discussing with Oledo?
Everything. You don't understand this. You won't understand. He's solely here to see her and he told me himself.
And how is that a problem?
I would have thought the visit was official. But seeing him laughing and chatting with her like that, it makes me think it's personal. But wait, do you think he's interested in the ghost?
Ota, she is not a ghost.
Whatever she is, everything makes me uncomfortable. I just like ripping her apart.
Do you need someone to show you the way to the house? Maybe joining one of the playgroups will make you take your attention off them. Oh? Oh yeah.
Come on, go.
Join me.
What is your brother doing here? And with the ghost too?
Ota, this is not why we are here.
A ghost? My brother is here with a ghost.
There.
I guess this was why he was asking me about the Maiden's Day out the other day.
Hey! Amarachi, so you planned this with him? Hey! You do not know what you're getting your brother into. Sitting with a ghost is bad enough. Laughing and chatting with her is...
Ota, what is wrong with you?
No, that was not the reason.
Well, you can say that to somebody who does not know you. Not to me, Machi.
Machi, I am being very honest with you. I just was not in the right mood to attend the festival.
I agree. Your mood was not right to attend the festival because of the differences with the men in your life.
You're very funny. I only have issues with Nnamdi, not Kachi.
I see. Now she admits Kachi is a man in her life.
Oh, please, Machi, don't be silly. Kachi is just my friend and not what your naughty mind conceives.
Anyway, speaking of Kachi, you needed to have seen him at the square yesterday.
Kachi was at the square yesterday?
Oh, yes. I gathered he was there to see Oledo. Not just that. Some maidens almost fought themselves over him.
Why?
As if you don't know how everyone desires him. You know, I still cannot figure out how he was able to bring himself at the square on a day like that. He almost disrupted the event with his charming presence. But he was quick enough to leave before things went bad though. How? Ada. Adeze.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Very okay. What were you saying?
The more they try to hide it, the more it becomes too pronounced to be hidden.
And what's the meaning of that? Who is trying to hide what?
You shouldn't have.
But I'm happy I did. Please, accept it, please. Do not say no.
Having unknowingly accepted gifts from you from Obinaya, how do I start to say no now that you're here yourself?
Thank you for accepting my gift.
No. Thank you for your kindness.
I would have loved to stay a bit longer, but I need to be at one of my farms to settle my workers.
I understand. How about you come back in the evening so I can prepare something for you from what you brought?
That would be nice.
He left with some food items, came back, and left again for the farm.
Food items? To where?
I'm guessing to the shrine. Maybe to give thanks to the gods. I don't know because I have not been talking to him lately.
Why have you not been talking to him?
He was at the square yesterday. Can you believe that?
Men go to the square to watch the maidens enjoy their day. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, you said men and not my brother. But that is not even my problem. My problem is the fact that he is interested in Oledo. And I cannot deal with it.
So, it's true then? He went to the square to see Oledo.
They were seen together, chatting. I was there myself. They even left together. Only for my brother to come back late in the night. I cannot stand and watch my brother have anything to do with Oledo. It better not be what I am thinking.
Anyway, discussing and maybe hanging out with Oledo doesn't mean they have a thing going on.
I hope so. I just hope so. Because my only brother, the only son of my father, cannot... Anyway, let me just leave that for now. It just better not be what I am thinking.
Do you know how long I've been waiting for you?
Namdi, I am not caught up for this. Please, don't start.
You should at least apologize for keeping me waiting.
Keeping you waiting? Namdi, I don't remember asking you to come visit me this morning.
Just as I didn't expect you to leave the palace this early. You were with him again, right? Adeze, why are you doing this? We should spend time together planning for our future.
Namdi, please! If this is what you will look like in future, then trust me, I don't want to be there with you.
What?
Yes! You nag all the time, and I hate men that nag.
Adeze, I am concerned about our future, and you call that nagging?
Please, I don't have time for this.
Adeze! Adeze!
And where is he from?
He's from Umuelo.
I see.
Mother, do you know he's the one that has been bringing all the gifts we've been collecting from Obinaya? I only got to know yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
So, are you going to go out with him because of the gifts then?
Of course not, Mother. Who is even talking about going out with him? What's funny?
My daughter thinks her mother is a child.
How is that?
You invited a man for a meal just because...
Because he is the one who brought the foodstuffs. I'm only trying to return his favor.
And what about those sparkles in your eyes like he said?
What sparkles, Mother?
Sparkles of love.
Oh, please. Don't tease me like that, Mother.
Well, I have a meeting with the king and the elders and council. If I don't make it back on time to meet him, do send my regards to him.
I will.
I want to go make some sacrifices before I go for the meeting.
It's okay, Mother. Go well.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is for you. And you.
Thank you.
And you. As usual, you did not disappoint me. You did a very wonderful job.
We always aim to please.
Yes, even if you have to disappoint others, we can never disappoint you, knowing how special you are.
We should go now. Yes, we should.
Very well then, till tomorrow.
Okay. I'll be right behind you too. Behind you. Go. Kachi, sorry. Are you about leaving me here?
I thought we are done. Anything else?
Yes, we are. But why are you like this? I thought the women are always the ones playing hard to get.
Excuse me.
Okay. Put differently. Have you not noticed that I like you a lot? I love your company.
I am flattered to hear that, but I am sorry. It's about time. I have an engagement to catch up with. I need to hurry, get prepared and start going.
It's fine. I can always stay back here and wait for you to get prepared and I'll go with you.
Mamba, was it right for us to have left her back there? What else should we have done? Stand there and watch her make a fool of herself?
You see what I mean? You already know what Uta is capable of doing. That is giving us bad name in this community. And you believe we did the right thing.
Listen, Enawa, I will not stand here discussing this. If Uta has decided to drag her image in the mud in this community, then I will never be a part of it.
What makes you believe you will not be part of it when she's already going around the village giving everyone a poor account of herself? Mama,
Imana marabu inataya Kilubenu mwoke dimma Mwoke marama Akajuga biagono Iga kuzi bawe bawa bawa Kigetewe tewe kankoba Onu moje gyesue Oh mwoke jinoma mwoke Nukuma mwoke
My goodness, I am going to kill Obinaya for this.
No, you have to kill me first. I took you to the square, remember?
I don't have a word for you, Ebube.
Not with the smiles on your face. Well, it shows it's not a bad idea after all.
He's been friendly before now. The only difference is that he's made his intentions known.
And?
And what?
You love him, don't you?
Come on, Ebube. Don't be silly. You don't expect me to open up to him and tell him that I'm interested, do you?
Ola, Kachi is a very nice man. And he is rich too. I think you should give him a chance.
Aww.
Yes.
What? Coming from someone who has given up on men? I totally agree.
I know, but destinies are not the same. You are not getting any younger. You need a man in your life.
Aww.
Stop.
Haven't you preached enough, my friend?
What is he doing here?
Oh, him. I invited him over for a meal.
I hope I am not too early. I couldn't stay back at my hut.
You are just on time. I just brought down the food. Come have a seat.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Igwe, that's in council.
No.
Everything is set for the feast, apart from the confirmation that is needed from the oracle. So I want to ask you, is she Uzuronye? Any news on that?
Oh no, we have not heard anything from Ezenwany. The chills on here and myself were there yesterday, just like we were asked to do. But unfortunately, we were unable to see her.
Yeah, that is true.
Why? Is there a problem? No, is she okay?
That we cannot see, since we couldn't see her.
Well, Ezenwany sent words to me this morning. That is the major reason we are gathered here. In fact, she will be joining us in this meeting.
Better.
Here she comes.
I'm here already, Onyende. May your reign be long. Greetings, elders in council.
Greetings,
Great woman of the gods, our patience wears thin. Please tell us, what news does the oracle have for us concerning the feast?
Communicating with the oracle was difficult for me these past days, hence the delay.
That does not sound good. What could have caused that? I know what the cause is. She was lusting after me, and the oracle departed from her. See how powerful I am.
Nothing to worry about. The oracle was kind enough to speak to me after I made series of sacrifices to it. The oracle is willing and ready to see what the land has provided for his people. You can go ahead and prepare for the feast of the first fruits.
What a great news! May the gods be praised. Thank you, Ezenwany, for being a useful instrument. As a kingdom, we will forever be grateful to you for your wonderful services.
Thank you, Onyeze. I'll leave now.
Should I tell you the truth? You are not making any sense at all.
Really? So even if you don't believe my words, can't you see that my heart is hot? My heart is broken. Can't you see it?
Actually, I cannot see your heart.
You mean you cannot see through my face? I am broken. Having Adeze to compete with is bad enough. And now, the ghost?
Could this be the reason why you stayed back there and made a big fool of yourself? And why are you calling a human being ghost?
Because that's what she is. Her mother is a ghost, so she is. Don't try to convince me otherwise. Don't.
The fact that you don't understand their culture does not make them ghosts. And importantly, Uta, you must mind the kind of advances you make on men. You are painting us in bad colors already.
Anyone, please, don't twist this. Don't. Why must everyone, including a ghost, be interested in the man that I want for myself? Why? What does she even want from Kachi?
she had the guts to invite him to her shrine of a hut. For what?
Sincerely, that bothers me too.
Eh? What did you just say? Since when did what he does worry you? Eh?
No, I was just trying to say that it won't end well, given the kind of background Oledo has.
Ghostly background. Just say it the way it is. Don't paint. Honestly, I must think of a way to stop whatever it is that is about to happen between them. I must get what I want in this land, and no one can stop me. Not even the ghost family.
Thank you for staying.
Are you really thankful for that?
Why?
Seeing the way you and Kachi were all over each other, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Oh, please. Don't say that. There's nothing going on between both of us. At least not yet.
Really?
However, he makes a very good company. And I don't mind him helping you out with your duties of keeping me company.
Okay. Now, I'm about to be replaced, right?
My friend, you know you can never be replaced by anyone.
Well, if the replacement is Kachi, then I don't have a problem with that.
Yes.
Ola, Kachi is a good man. He will take care of you.
Now he needs to know how good and highly you speak of him. Oh, mother. How are you? Very well, mother.
Well, has your guest left?
Oh, you just missed him.
Really?
Mm-hmm. How did your meeting go?
Very well.
Ah, okay.
The feast of the first fruit will be held soon. Yes.
What is it? You are comfortable for him to be hanging around her.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but sincerely, I just think you're worrying too much.
Where I come from, that may be the beginning of something that can lead to destinies tying themselves.
Well, that is good for you and where you come from.
Thank you for the sarcasm. But what will be your reaction if I tell you that your brother is at Ezenwani's hut now on her special invitation?
Anyone, or whatever it is they call you, mind your utterances. Do not speak of my brother like that. My brother will have nothing to do with that family.
Exactly what I thought your reaction would be. Listen, Amara, I was as shocked as you are. Your brother went there on her invitation. Only the gods can explain what her demonic mind is already conceiving.
Tell me it is not true. Tell me it is not true.
What is not true?
Where are you coming from?
I am going to be emphatic with my response. Where I am coming from is none of your business.
You see, you can't even look at me and tell me the truth. Because you know how awful it is. Oledo, Of all the maidens in this kingdom, you chose Oledo. Now, going to the Maidens' Day out to see her was not enough for you. You had to go to her house to see her. What is wrong with you, Kachi?
Jiro, you went to the square to see Oledo?
Yes, your friend went to the square to see Oledo. Your friend has gone crazy. What do you want from the daughter of the oracle? Whatever it is you want from her, I will not live to see it happen. I will not watch it to see it happen. Kachi, you've gone crazy. You've lost your mind.
Kachi, I'm so happy you came back before I left.
You have any problem with the farm work?
As if,
Do you?
as if the farm work is the only thing that we should have in common. You should be used to this already.
Why should I?
Because you were born into it. I mean, it's your destiny.
I don't see how that should make me like it.
You know, I think you're privileged to be who you are. Really.
I guess so.
So, when are we going to start preparing for the relaxation of the festival? Because I just cannot wait.
I think you should honestly not bother yourself with that.
Bother? Did you say bother? Yes. I'm not complaining, no. Oh, unless maybe there's someone else that is taking my place. Kachi. I'm talking about Kachi now. Or do you have somebody else?
Ebube, is it possible for both of us to have our usual conversation without you having to mention his name all the way through?
Ola, your love is strange. I mean, most women will want to jump at this, like they want to talk about their loved ones all the time. What is it?
You know what? At this point, I think you can safely get home from here before you annoy me more.
So you're angry now? So you're angry now? You're angry now? If you let go back tomorrow, I'm waiting for you. You can get angry easy.
Asama onye kpu igu ka ewu na-eso. You are not supposed to be threatening me because of what you know that I know. If anything, you should do everything possible to please me.
And that is because?
Because I am certain you wouldn't want anyone to know what happened to Dibia Alosi, your late husband.
You won't dare say anything about that.
I do not intend to. It has been our secret over the years, and I intend to keep it that way. But you know what you must have to do so that my mouth that has been sealed will remain sealed forever.
You will never have the woman in me again.
Why?
Never!
Why? What do you stand to lose if it happens? Only gain. Gain and gain again.
No. You seem to forget that this woman here is no longer that same woman you used to know some years ago.
I agree. In fact, you are right. Because some powers were transferred into you and you became the Ezeman. And then you started to dress this way. Listen to me. I still know that beneath this cloth, you are still the same. That tender, sweet woman. And I have grown to know that beneath the cloth lies something that is always mightier than the cloth. Asama, I have had you before, and I want to have you again. We were close, and I want us to remain close. Am I demanding for too much? Follow me in. Give me what I want you to give me. And my mouth is sealed forever. Refuse. And I am going to tell them that little secret we have been hiding over the years.
Oh no.
My etualisha, Ibia, and I'm a follow me in. Give me what I want you to give me. And my mouth is sealed forever. Refuse. And I am going to tell them that little secret we have been hiding over the years.
I am certain that he will not dare speak the word. But is he ever going to stop pestering me? I know how persistent he is.
Mother, what is wrong?
Nothing. Why?
This is the second time I am finding you in this state in the past few days. My instinct tells me something is not right.
Well, your inability to embrace who you are is enough reason to make me worry, don't you think? Showing contempt for your duties at the feast of the first fruit in front of your friend is the right thing to do, right?
But mother, you...
Save it. I don't want to discuss it.
She did it again. She turns it around and puts the blame on me. Why do I have to be the one that takes all the blame? Why? What did I do?
And just when we were going to take a breath from Amara's outburst, he walked in with his own threats.
But I don't understand it. Why would Nnamdi confront Kachi?
So, stealing his woman is not enough reason?
From what I gathered, Kachi has been friends with Adeze before she got engaged to Nnamdi.
And it's only right for her to stop whatever friendship she has with him and focus on her future husband.
Wait though. Please wait. Let me ask this question. Ene, how does this concern you? Eh?
Meaning what?
Meaning that you told us you were going to get the money Nzube's mother is owing us. Now you're coming back here with news from Kachi's hut. It doesn't add up to me.
I went to Nzube's hut. Our mother was not around, so I decided to see Amara.
As what? Is Amara your friend? Amara is my friend and not yours.
Ota,
so why would you go to her hut?
Ota, please don't get petty this time. Why all these questions?
Why won't I ask questions? After all, both of you were against me talking about Kachi or having anything to do with him. Now, Ene is suddenly interested in...
Interested in what? Interested in what? Uta, don't drag me down to your level. After all, I don't front myself around a man that does not want me.
Actually, I was going to say interested in protecting him for me. But now you have said flaunting. And now one. You are making me think in a different direction. You are giving me a different idea altogether.
You think I'm going to sit down here and listen to this?
Go! Go! I know your time. I know her time. I know. Ene is interested in Kachi.
Best of a feather. Isn't what is good for the goose equally good for the gander?
So can I sincerely exclude you from the pack? Knowing full well that another sister of mine will not suddenly come off her cocoon and start throwing herself too.
Ota. Ota! You are difficult.
I agree. I don't believe this.
Me too. I mean, tell me, why will Nnamdi feel threatened about our friendship?
Because he is not confident of himself.
Adeze, you and I know that that is not true.
Oh, I am so sorry he embarrassed you. I promise I will sort things out with him. It's good to see you again after all these days.
It is good to see you too. I am sorry I have just been very, very busy lately.
What exactly kept you busy?
Work. Work has kept me busy.
Apart from work, what else? When were you planning to tell me about it?
Tell you about what?
Your trip to the square, of course.
You were not there. How did you know that I was present at the square that day?
Did you go there because you knew that I won't be coming?
No, of course not. Look, I had wanted to tell you about her. I was just waiting for the right time. And there could be no better time than now.
Who is that?
Oledo. She stole my heart. Well, to cut the long story short, I was able to give her my heart, and the most interesting part of it is the feeling is mutual. She likes me too.
Though, interesting. I didn't see this coming. How were you able to hide this away from me all this while? You had no right whatsoever to confront him.
Who? He scurried to you like a frightened cat. What a man. Did he also tell you that it was just a peaceful confrontation?
He told me because he is worried and sad that you are accusing him falsely. Is this what I will have to put up with? A man not confident of himself?
Hey, no. That's not true. And you know it's not true.
Then what is true?
I love you. You know I do. I love you so much. I love you.
I don't want to be loved that way, Namdi. You cannot claim to love me and you don't trust me.
I trust you. I trust you with all my heart. It's him I don't trust. See, women are so vulnerable and men take advantage of their vulnerability. I don't want to lose you. Please.
Namdi, I am sick of the whole thing. I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you mean?
I am calling off this relationship.
How?
Your sense of insecurity forces me to doubt my intentions and decisions, and I just feel we should go our separate ways so we can figure out what we really want.
No. Please, I am sorry. I am deeply sorry. Okay, I can apologize to him, but please, don't leave me. Please, I beg you. Please.
Ebube has gone to bring the herbalist, and soon they will be here. Father, please be strong for us. Refuse to go with this sickness, and I know it will not drag you with it. Father, I know you can do this. Please do this for Ipobe and I. Please.
Ending the relationship is not a wise thing to do.
It is the right thing for me to do.
Give me your reason.
I need to figure out what my heart wants.
But some time ago, your heart wanted Nnamdi. You said he was the kind of man you can live with.
That was before I realized what my heart truly wants.
You are getting me confused. Adeze.
I saw him as a friend. I took him like a brother. But all of that changed when I saw him taking interest in another maiden. I realized that what I felt for him is way deeper than I thought.
I'm still confused. In fact, I am more confused than I was some moments ago.
Machi, I am in love with Kachi.
Wait, what? No, you are not.
I am. And I am willing to give it a chance.
Adeze, can you explain? Can you start talking?
I am sick of the whole thing. I don't want to do this anymore.
What do you mean?
I am calling off this relationship.
How?
Your sense of insecurity forces me to doubt my intentions and decisions, and I just feel we should go our separate ways so we can figure out what we really want.
No. See, please, I am sorry. I am deeply sorry. Okay, I can apologize to him, but please, don't leave me. Please, I beg you. Please. I have presented myself to the king already, and he accepted me as the in-law. I have waited long enough with Adeze to know that she truly loves me. Why then is she doing this to me?
Adeze, what exactly did he do wrong?
And why didn't he tell you that when he came to cry at your feet?
I did not raise you up to be this rude, more so to your father.
I'm sorry, father, but Nnamdi is really pissing me off.
The last time we made him our topic, you were so full of praises for that young man. You said so many beautiful things about him. When did all of that change?
Since he started being petty and annoying. Since he started asking stupid and useless questions. Showing deep-rooted attitude of insecurity.
Adeze,
Are you all right?
Right now, I am not. And I have Nnamdi to thank for it. All I asked of him was that we take a little space for us to figure out what we truly want. But no, Nnamdi would not. He could not hold himself. He had to run to you like a scared child to bother you. Father, with that singular act of his, he has eventually spoiled everything.
There is a point of correction. He did not come to bother me. It will interest you to know that I am like a father to him. And what is this thing about figuring out what you want? Have you forgotten so soon? You are engaged to be married to him. And all that happened after you said he was the one you wanted.
Not anymore. And I expect everyone to respect my decision.
The heart of a woman follows a pattern. And that pattern I know so well. Adeze, who has taken his place in your life? May I know?
No one. At the moment, no one. But I assure you, when that changes, I shall come to you.
The heart before me is registering something different than my heart. And the mouth before me is speaking something different in my ears. Adeze, have you forgotten that I am still that dreaded king of Omasala? Have you forgotten?
Father, I beg of you, do not trouble yourself because of this. I am doing very great. Do not lose sleep over this. I want to assure you. Trust me when I say that I know what I am doing.
That was quick.
Yes. There was nothing important to discuss with him.
Okay. So, before you left, you were saying man problem?
What?
Well, the look on your face is one that a maiden wears when she has a problem with her man. Anyway, you know, I was very angry with Nnamdi for the way he confronted Kachi. But looking at things, I feel he did the right thing.
Why?
Because no man would want to lose his woman to another man, especially when that woman in question is a princess.
So, you know too?
Know what?
That he is losing me to Kachi?
No, he is not. You and Kachi grew up as best friends, more like siblings. It's okay for Nnamdi or any woman that is close to Kachi to feel awkward about your closeness. Adeze. Could it be... Did you just imply that Nnamdi is losing you to Kachi?
It is very terrifying and confusing. He was very strong throughout the day. But immediately it was dusk, he began to shake and was unable to move.
What kind of illness could that be?
I don't know. We brought in the herbalist today.
What did the herbalist say is the problem with him?
He didn't say anything. He only brought some mixtures and said he will come back tomorrow. I've been observing him since morning, yet no progress.
He will be fine.
Yes, he will be fine.
Can I massage you now? I need to go home early enough.
Ebube, you don't have to worry about any massage. Go home and take care of your sick father.
Ola, you need it. This is a process leading to the feast. Besides, Obina is with Daddy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't need to go home?
I'll do it.
I greet you.
How are you?
I am fine.
And your father? I heard that he's ill.
He has been like this since yesterday.
Can you step out for a while?
Okay.
This is not the look I expected to see from you when you find me in the privacy of your room. What now? You cannot speak? What is it you said you wanted from me? Oh, sorry. You cannot feel anything from my touch. Can you? Poor man. It's a shame that I'm here to give you what you wanted. And you cannot even move a muscle. I wish you quick recovery, Obunayoku.
I have told you times without number that I would not do a thing like that.
Kachi, I am your sister. Your only sister for that matter, and I want what is good for you.
Greetings. Greetings to you too, Princess. Are they home?
Stay! Adize.
Kachi.
You're here. My love. I am sorry to have kept you waiting. Please, let us go over to my sit-out. Amara is inside.
I've come to see you, not Amara.
As you can see, I am very busy. We can talk about it some other time. My love.
I guess.
Let us go.
That is your competitor.
You okay?
Yes, I guess.
In fact, let us go out. Yes. Let me show you.
It's okay. I can go home from here.
I brought you to my home. It is necessary I take you back.
Adeze is waiting for you. It's uncultured to keep her waiting.
That Daisy is an old friend. She is more like a sister. She would understand.
She may need to see you urgently.
Thanks for cutting our time short.
The purpose of the visit was just for me to know where you live, right? Expect frequent visits from me.
Is that going to happen?
Maybe. Go home.
Not even a goodbye hug.
Oh, that. I guess it's time for me to go.
You're supposed to be going somewhere. I don't understand this. I mean, are you joking? How could you forget a meeting as important as that?
I am sorry, I totally forgot.
Oh, of course. I can see a number of reasons why you would forget.
Can I just get home and hurry?
As it is now, Kachi, we're already late. So you can't go home.
Daisy is at home waiting for me already. Okay. Let us go.
Kachi, come here. Are you going to tell me about it?
Talk about what?
What I just witnessed. You're laughing. Look, this is not funny at all. It is not funny. I mean, you hugging a maiden in public. I was even more astonished to see whom the maiden was. How did I miss out on all this?
Okay, my friend. You would make a choice. It is either we head straight to the Umokorobia meeting, or we'll go back to my hut and I'll tell you all about the hug.
We're not going back to your hut. We'll talk about it as we move.
Very well then, my friend. You have made a choice. The meeting.
Are you sure you are not going to wait a little longer for him to return?
I don't feel it's necessary. Do you know how long I've been here, waiting for him? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
What has this evil maiden done to my brother? How can he abandon the princess here? What is wrong with him?
Onye tinyereze Imana madabu inataya Kilubenu nwoke dị mma nwoke mara mma aka ji ugo abịagono Ị ga-akụzi ịgba wee gbawa agbawa ka ị ga-etewe etewe ka nkụba Onu gbajie gị ezughe oh nwoke ji mma nwoke nnukwu mma nwoke
Ene.
Uta, you are awake.
Yes. Did you blink at all throughout last night?
Yes, of course. I just woke up.
Hey, I know. That is why I'm asking. Because you're always the last to wake up. And most times we even have to splash you water for you to wake. So what happened now?
Your point?
After what happened yesterday evening, when you saw Kachi and the ghost, you have been moody and you couldn't sleep. Why?
You You are crazy, Uta. Who told you I could not sleep?
Okay, fine. You slept. But you have been bitter over what happened yesterday in Kachi's hut. And that made me comfortable.
Uta, it's too early to start blabbing. If you have anything important to tell me, say it.
Hey, now one. Why are you crying more than the bereaved? Yes. Why? Now tell me. Who is after Kachi? Uta is. Who saw Kachi and the ghost? Uta did. Who is supposed to be heartbroken? Uta should. So why are you doing the last part for me? Why?
Mamba will only say how absolutely impossible you are. And you know what? She's just perfect. Seriously, Uta, you need help.
Please, don't even try to distract me with that. Don't. You were very bitter yesterday. I thought it was because of me. But honestly, I believe it's something else.
You are sick. You are very, very sick. And you know what? I'm just going to leave because I don't want you to infect me with your sickness. You need help.
I'm sick. I am very, very sick. I know that. I am sickly in love with Kachi, and everyone in this kingdom knows that. So leave me alone and now one. Let me deal with it. Leave me. What's that? I hope I am just paranoid. Ene should better not be falling for Kachi secretly. I am already having a hard time trying to fight the external forces. And I don't want to add an internal one to it.
Wait a minute. Is this what you came this morning to discuss with me?
Hey. Is something wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with it.
Kachi, I don't think so. Not at all.
Wait. I want to be grown men like you would abandon your various jobs to come here only to discuss a woman.
Today is a resting day. Have you forgotten? Tomorrow is the first fruits feast. And nobody's working today. It's cheerful, they're cheerful.
I have no idea.
Adize is here and she needs my company.
You're not getting off that easily.
Oh, princess.
Kachi, I waited for you yesterday.
I am very sorry, my princess. I'm sorry.
She must be a good company to have taken your mind away.
No, nothing like that. I was actually on my way before I met Ibuka. And then he told me about the Umo Okorobia meeting, and that was where we went to.
Yeah, of course.
I thought I would be early, but I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Moreover, I thought Amara was supposed to keep you company until I return. I'm sorry.
At least she was not the reason.
I'm all yours now.
But your friends?
Oh, they were actually on their way out before you walked in.
Where? How? What do you mean on their way out before you walk in? We just came. Can you go where?
I would see you at the feast.
Kachi, go on.
I'll see you at the feast tomorrow. My princess, please, you have a seat.
What nonsense? I think we are giving Kachi too much space to insult us as if we are his subordinates. What is the meaning of what just happened there?
Uche, do you know why I always get angry with you? Huh? You didn't ask him this question while we're there. You waited until we are out and now you're asking me.
What nonsense? Why is he confusing all the women we have in this kingdom? Why?
Uche, now listen to me. We have a feast tomorrow. And that is what I am preparing. I don't know about you, but I am preparing for it. So we should be preparing for it.
Not ready for all this your talk. Ebuka, what is this? Eh? Ebuka?
I mean it, Kachi. It is not a joke. I did not understand the feelings until you started showing interest in another maiden.
It is not that bad, is it? You look like someone just died.
You knew about this and you did not tell me.
She wanted to tell you herself.
This is wrong. It is wrong, you know it, or don't you?
I don't see it that way. Both of you grew up as best of friends.
Daisy is like a sister to me. How could she be nurturing such kind of feelings towards me? Why?
Because you are not related to her by blood.
No, it is wrong.
No, it is not. Kachi, you are fond of her.
Just like I am fond of you.
Well, I am your blood sister and she is not. Kachi, just put your mind to it and make it work. You have nothing to lose but everything to gain. Yes.
Look, I love our Daisy, but more like a sister. There cannot be anything other than that with us. Please, you have to understand. Moreover, she is with Nnamdi.
Was, you meant? Yes. She broke up with Nnamdi because of you, Kachi.
No. No. She couldn't have done that.
Kachi, listen to me. Adeze has given you time to think about it. But do not take too long. Remember, people are better off marrying their best friends. Think about it.
okike abịa ma ekene m gị o. Oke osisi na-acha m ndụ ekene m gị o. Ekwughị m anyị ọmasala ekene m gị o. Oke osisi na-amị mkpụrụ ọma ekene m gị o. Eto dike na nkọ mere omekwa ọzọ mberede jiri dike mana ọkwa mberede ka eji ama dike o. Olokwe n'ike oji elu o. Udene kalarụ na amapụ ozu abọ. Ọrụ budene kalarụ na amapụ ozu abọ Udene kalarụ na amapụ ozu abọ A fowl does not forget where it lays its egg. Gods of our land, providers and protectors of the good people of Anyo Masala, you have never failed in your promise to our fathers to always bless us and make our land fertile, as we always do according to your command. We have brought the best of our harvest as an offering to you, to show appreciation for all that you have done for us. May it be acceptable unto you and bless us the more. May our lands be blessed to the extent that other lands will be envious of us. What we will eat will always come. That which will eat us will never come. The entire ancestors of our Neo Masala are here gathered. I can feel their presence. As the daughter of the oracle, show us a sign that our sacrifice has been accepted, so we can go home and celebrate. As the ancestral stool upon which you have poured our thanks, our sorrows, our disappointments, our frustrations has just been burnt by the flame of Goddess of Fire. I decree that our tomorrow shall be greater than yesterday and today.
So, Kachi, if I was not smart enough to trail after you, you would just go and meet her.
So you think you have succeeded in stopping me?
Kachi, what is wrong with you? What did she do to you? So it is not enough that you flaunt her around this kingdom. Now you will go against our tradition for her sake.
What tradition are you talking about?
You and I know that Oledo is not allowed to see anyone for at least 2 days after the performance at the feast. Because she's possessed with spirit. Spirit that must be made to leave her before she sees ordinary people.
What is wrong with you? Have you forgotten I'm your elder brother? But you sound like you know this custom and traditions more than I do. She is not meant to see outsiders, not someone like me.
Really? So you are now an insider?
It is not news to you, is it?
Oh, here you are.
Now you have seen what you have caused. I'm supposed to be long gone before now.
Hey, I'm happy I met you. Now, let's walk home together.
Home?
I know I promised to give you time and space to think about it, but the palace is usually boring after the festival. Don't worry, our time apart can start right after today.
Of course, we'll all walk home together. I made a very delicious soup this morning. I'm sure you will like it.
I trust you.
Go home.
Okay.
Oledo was really looking demonic today.
Every feast is different for her.
It's like she's possessed by different spirits every season.
Uta, what? You said that first. Did you not?
I feel it is very uncharitable to use the word possessed to describe the daughter of the oracle whom they used to take our problems away.
Whatever. I say things the way they are. If it is not possession, then tell me, what is it? Why would she collapse after the ritual? Why?
Ota, please, don't start.
Mama, please, let me be. When I call her a ghost, someone will say, Ota, you talk too much. Ota, you talk too much.
Ota, I will not say such things if I were you. By the way, what problem do you have against Oledo?
She has the attention of the man she hopelessly dreams to have.
What?
Who? Who else but Kachi?
Kachi? Ota, are you going out with Kachi?
More like dreaming to go out. He does not even notice her.
Oh. Look at this one. You should be ashamed of yourself. What about you that have been lusting to have him, but he does not even know you by your name? You have mouth to talk to me, foolish girl.
Hey, I am so ashamed of both of you right now. What is the meaning of this?
Eh? Is this not the very definition of stupidity? You are both lusting after a man who already has a woman known by all?
Please.
Now I see why the core maidens of your tribe lose.
What? Huh? Hey, Machi, don't even start. If you don't want me to rip you open. What useless interpretation are you giving this? Machi? Maidens of which tribe?
Can you imagine? So imagine if I slap you. Imagine. Yes, don't talk to me anyhow. I will slap you now. Mama.
No. Machi, don't even try it next time.
You are loose. Me, you are loose.
No. Don't even talk to me.
Nonsense. Go.
Finally, it has come and gone. May the gods be praised.
Yes. It's unfortunate that Ono was not present. He was planning to have a giant ancestral stew for the procession that just ended.
Yes. He mentioned that to me. And I was impressed with his plan. But I didn't know that his condition was this bad, to prevent him from even making an appearance.
Your Majesty, his condition is actually bad. I was in his house yesterday. Could you believe that Ono could not open his eyes to look at me?
Is it that bad? By the way, which herbalist is taking care of him?
According to his son, he said it is Mborogwike.
Oh.
In that case, it will be fine. Because Ubarogwike is a wizard with herbs.
And expensive too.
Oh yes.
By the way, how are the children managing?
Your Majesty, it has not been easy for them. It has really been bad. Hard, very hard.
It's all right. We will come back to Noah's issue. But at the moment, there are more important things that I would like us to look into.
I just finished pounding the yam. I'll go serve the meal.
Then I should help you set the table.
No, why?
I need to be able to take care of Kachi.
True, but that will be when I'm married and gone. For now, it is my responsibility. Sit. I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Are you okay?
I am not okay. You make me feel very uneasy, and I don't like it. You have to stop.
Kachi, I told you to take your time and think about it.
There is really nothing to think about. We cannot be more than what we are already.
You say that because you have always seen me as your sister.
And you think that will change? Simply because you woke up one morning and told me that you have feelings for me? Look, nothing can change about how I feel about you. You are my sister.
Give it some time.
Look at this, this has got nothing to do with time. From the deepest part of my heart, I love you. But as a sister, when it comes to the feelings of man and woman, I am sorry. My heart belongs to another. Look, I am sorry for how you feel. But take my advice. Kill whatever feelings you have for me, because it will not work. I cannot reciprocate it, please. My heart belongs to another. It belongs to Olede.
Coming back with you was a bad idea.
I just served the meal. Kachi, why is Adeze? What is going on? We all agreed on this meal before I served it.
At least I have been open about what I feel and how I do. Everyone knows I want Kachi. You even joined every other person to insult me, not knowing that you're worse than I am. Sneaky fool.
Ene, what is she talking about? Are you going to take her seriously?
This fool, this unworthy maiden of Efik tribe.
You call me unworthy maiden. You call me an unworthy maiden. You must be a bigger fool to think that no one knows about your sneaky movements. Or is it part of the behavioral pattern of our Efik tribe for a maiden to say one thing and mean another?
And now one. She's making some serious allegations against you.
Do not disappoint me by believing this loose maiden.
You must be very sick. In fact, you have lost your sanity to say that. The day you told us that you were sick and you could not go to the farm, where were you?
Of course I was at home sleeping.
Shut up that your smelly mouth, for what you did has been unmasked.
You weren't any sick. You feigned to be sick because you wanted to be with Kachi. Am I lying? Eh? Liar.
What did I just hear? Okay, fine. I went to Kachi's hut. But what makes you feel I went there to see him? I could be seeing Amara too.
Were you there to see Amara? That is it. Oh. You see your sister. Your beloved younger sister. At least I was open and everyone knows I love Kachi a lot. What about you? You're foolishly sneaking around the same man, trying to get his attention. Hey. Foolish girl.
Hey, I don't know what to say to both of you. But remember, we are strangers in this land. And Toyota, you seriously need to watch how you speak about these people. By joining some of these people to call Oledo a ghost.
It is not about me, Maba. It is not about me at all. It is about Ene, the sneaky squirrel. Advise her. Respect yourself. Advise her to stay away from my man. Having a ghost to contend with over my man, it's bad enough. And talk more of adding my sister to it. I don't care if you're my sister, I will break you. If she doesn't stop, I will break her. Not mind you that you're my sister. I will break you. Idiot.
Mama, did you hear what she said?
Deal with it.
I am not going to allow anyone intimidate me. I love him and I will go for what I love.
Ada, is he really worth this?
I have told you how I feel.
And does he feel the same about you? Don't get me wrong, Ada. Kachi likes you very much, no doubt. But that can be equated to the likeness a brother feels for his sister.
That was exactly what he said.
Oh.
But it can change. I made a mistake by going home with him that day. I should have given him enough time to think about it. I should have.
Ada, the problem is not going home with him. Adeze, it could be something deeper than you think. Yes.
Maybe you're right. He told me that there is someone in his life.
Yes. I learned he has feelings for Oledo. But Oledo is not the very outgoing type, so we don't know how long whatever they have will last.
So, you think it won't last, right?
I don't see them having anything serious. But what about other women?
He has other women too.
I don't know. But I know a lot of women will do anything to have Kachi. He is one of the best, and you know that. But Ada, you have Namdi. You have Namdi who loves you, cares for you, and is ready to do just anything to be with you. Why don't you want to kill yourself over a man you may never have? Why? Think about it, Ada. Oh?
Nwoke obi mo ihe na-eme na-amasị m obi m ihe na-eme na-atọ m ụtọ gịnị ka m ga-emere gị na gị bụ ịhụnanya m obi m ihe na-eme na-atọ m ụtọ esiri m ji ka ọ bụ ede na gị ka mụ na-esiri ya obi m ihe na-eme na-atọ m ụtọ ebe ka m ga-aga so gị ka m so ala obimu, obim, ineme na tomuto, wak obimu, obim, ineme na masimo, obimu, obim, ineme na tomuto.